Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Hana. In this video, I will make a video tutorial for creating an API CRUD using Laravel and MySQL. So the first step is you should install the project Laravel. Here, I want to install in my folder, and my name of the project is API CRUD. And then we waiting the install process until it's done. Like this. After this, we open this API CRUD with cd API CRUD, and then we open in the Visual Studio Code this project of the Laravel like this, and then we rename the name of the database. I want the database, the name is CRUD API, and then we will change this time zone be Asia/Jakarta, and then for the local is ID, and for the Faker local is ID_ID. And then we open the terminal for artisan make model. Mahasiswa is for the name model, min S for seeder, min F for Faker, min R is research, min M is for migration, min P is policy, and min request is form request. Like this. So this is will be install for the migration will be edit file like this, and then there is the file for model mahasiswa, and then in this file of model I will use has factory, and then I change to be extend model from extend pivot, and then I will change this mahasiswa. I will add for string name and string font. After like this, I will change the name from mahasiswa to be mahasiswas. And then in the file model, we will add protected variable for we can add a new data. And then I will rename this file name from mahasiswa to be mahasiswas like this. After this, I want to make for factories or Faker. So with Faker, we can fill the data without typing the data. So the Faker will be insert the data with dummy data, and then with seeder is for insert the data from Faker. Here I use up model mahasiswa first, and then factory 5 is we add 5 data, and page version migrate min seed for making migration and fill the data, and then I create a migration in here, not in the PHP_MyAdmin, and then the database will be created, and this is in table mahasiswa there is data from Faker. After this, we will make controller folder API, and then this mahasiswa controller I move it to the API folder, And then in here I add slice API, and then I type controller for making use app HTTP controller. After this, I will make PHP artisan make research. Nah, this file of mahasiswa research, edit in folder research like this, and then we will delete this, close this file first. After this, we will make root for URL like this. API research size mahasiswa. So we should use up HTTP controller API mahasiswa controller, and then I will make a function for read the data. You should use app HTTP research mahasiswa research first, but I in this file is automatic, so I don't type use HTTP mahasiswa research. And then we serve this Laravel, and then this code HTTP I copy, and then I open the Postman and I allow this, and then I make a new collection, blank collection, and then I rename this to be CRUD API. After like this, I will add a request for read data, and then this URL of the Laravel I paste here, and then I add slice API and slice mahasiswa, and then in the headers we add accept and application JSON, and then we send, and then the data will be in here like this. MS in the PHP my admin, the data is like this. This has to T like this in the ID of tool, and then we will make insert data, but we will change this store mahasiswa request first in the store mahasiswa in the folder request. And then I will make for pawn, and then we will make a function for store data or insert data like this. Mahasiswa is the name of table of a model, and we use create, and we return mahasiswa research and make variable data, and then we will add a new request, and then I rename to be store, and we put we change this method be post, and we copy this URL, and in row we type the name in here. I want to add a new data with the name Hana, and for the font is like this, and then we will send and like this, and the data was edited like this, Hannah. And now I will make a function for show like a detail, so the data will only one appears, not all the data appears like this. Use return mahasiswa research like this, and then we make a new request again, and I change the name is detail, and for the method is get, and then we pass the URL, and we add we will see for the ID what like this. I want to ID 1, so it's just ID 1 appears, not all the data like this. It's just for ID 6, Hannah. And now we will change this update mahasiswa request, and then I copy it from store mahasiswa, and I paste in update mahasiswa like this, and then we will make a function for update. So this is the code for update. After like this, we open the Postman and we add a new request again for update, and we copy it first, add a request, and then the method of update is put, and I want to update the data for ID6. I want to change the name from Hannah to be Aulia, and then I change the font to, and then we send, and like this the data was updated from Hannah to be Aulia, and then in the last we will make for function delete, and then we will make for message if message is berhasil dihapus datanya if the data was deleted, and then we add a new request, and for the name is delete, and I want to delete this ID for 6, and for the method is delete, and we send, and the message is berhasil dihapus, and the data was deleted in PageMyAdmin. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.